Hi, Grace Church. This is Pastor Tim with this week's video update. There are 4 things that I really want to highlight in this update. First of all, this Sunday is Mother's Day. And as a part of our worship here at Grace, we want to give thanks to God for the gift of moms. We want to celebrate moms. We want to celebrate women. Every mom who comes in this Sunday is going to receive a gift. And in the worship time itself, Pastor Jordan Pardee is going to be opening the Word. We're continuing in our series, How Then Shall We Live? In view of God's mercies, how then shall we live? It's a series in Romans 12. We're going to be in verse 12 of Romans 12 this Sunday. Jordan, in teaching, is going to make application of that verse to all of us. He's going to make some particular application to moms. Hope you can be with us this Sunday morning. Yesterday, I had the privilege to be involved, secondly now, in a funeral for Wayne Lacoste. Wayne has become a friend to me over the past year. I got to know him well, and it was privileged to be involved in remembering this follower of Christ, this friend of mine, Wayne Lacoste. And one of the things that struck me as a part of yesterday was the fact that there are so many willing people at Grace who volunteer to help out on occasions like funerals. For example, there are tech people, there's people on sound, people on projection. There are musicians who help out at the time of funerals. In some cases, like yesterday, learning some new music that they can present as a part of the funeral service that would in some way serve and minister to the family. And then there was a dinner that was served last night. It was a funeral that was in the early evening, and there was a dinner following the funeral. And there were at least 10 volunteers from Grace who were helping in some way in the kitchen, helping with the serving, helping the setting out of the food, serving coffee, serving water. There were setup and takedown people. It's an amazing thing to see the Grace Church family mobilize and serve beautifully on occasions like that. And I just wanted to acknowledge that. It was one of the things that struck me as I was in this dinner following the funeral service yesterday. All the people that help to serve a family that's just lost a loved one. I celebrate that here at Grace Church, this willingness of so many people to help out. With regard to our men's ministry, 2 things. We've got a group of men that are out at Trails End Ranch. They're helping with a number of work projects out there. Trails End Ranch in Montana is being directed by Jim and Kim Pardee, who have been missionaries, who have partnered with us at Grace for nearly 3 decades now. And the men are out there this week. Pray for the men. Pray for just good success in the projects that they are working on, and then for a safe travel back. I believe they're coming back on Saturday evening. Pray for that group of men. And then on Saturday morning here, there are going to be a group of men gathering together for a Bible study in room 201. This week, Mike Rowland is going to be facilitating that Bible study. It's a good time for men to come together and fellowship around the Word and connect with one another. There's always good coffee that's served on those Saturday mornings. Then fourthly and finally, I want to reference our Moms Play Group. It meets on Friday mornings at 10 a.m., and I can tell you there are a growing number of moms who are coming with their children to that play group time on Friday mornings. Megan Ginden has been kind of coordinating, facilitating that time. And if you know of a young mom who's looking for an opportunity to take their child to a place where the children can play and where that mom could connect with other moms, consider recommending to them coming on Friday mornings here to Grace. It's a great time for young moms in the gym. Well, with that, that's this week's video update. Very loved Grace Church. Look forward to seeing you soon.